Alright, hello, and welcome to Agency, Season 7, that's the one. Okay, so I wasn't fully ready to play a record round today, and I forgot it was today, so now we're here, and yeah, we're about to rock it. So for this one, I don't know if no, it won't tell me that, of course. Okay, so I think we're doing Secret Assassins free-for-all. Secret Assassins is where I don't think we know who's... I have no idea, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just assassins, but I think we don't know who our target is. I'm fairly certain that's how it goes. It's like it'll just point us in a random direction rather than like actually tell us anything. Well, not in a random direction, but towards the boy. And on top of that, I think it's radar. So, on top of having our targets unknown, we have our radar that'll essentially tell us like if a player is near and what their health is. With I think it's like a 100 block radius or something. And so yeah. So if you get close to someone and they might be your target, you can spam it. You can see who it is. That way you know exactly who you're looking for, what their health is looking like, and what your chance is to slay them. There's also no health on tab, because I think that's a side effect of radar? Or maybe I don't actually know. Probably assassins now I think about it. That's probably more likely. But yeah, I think this is the first round I've played since I got the new Labby mod. It's kind of the same, but it has some new features and stuff. It's mostly just visual stuff. I have a bit of a different layout than I usually do for this, but you know, you'll see. It's some fancy stuff. Not too much. See, like if you hold something, it shows it on the right there. It does something, puts the arrows somewhere else too, I think, but yeah. I think this is fast smelting as well, so people won't be as inclined to cave, I guess, or cave for less time. Not sure how that'll impact me, because I'll probably die in my cave, because someone will be like, oh, my target's over here. And then I'm sure they'll know who their target is once they realize how deep of a cave they've went into. But yeah. We'll see how that one goes. There was another attempt of this season. It was the same thing, except anonymous, I believe. And in that one I did pretty well. I think I got like 6 kills in that one. And then I died, but that's okay. It was like a test round for the real deal. We're gonna see how this one goes, because unlike the last one, I don't have any confidence now. Because last one I was like, oh, I think I can do well. But now I'm just kind of like not in the recorded round mindset. Because I wasn't really prepared to play this or any other round until like 2 in the morning last night. So, yeah. There's quite the list of competitors here. I'm noticing a few fresh faces that haven't been here for a while. Which is both a good and strange thing, but you know what? I think it's a sort of anniversary season, because I think this is somewhere around the time the last one was. It might have been the first take, actually. I don't actually know, but I think this was supposed to be an anniversary, so even if it's not like timely, that was the goal of it. And so yeah, it's supposed to be like a special thing. I think that's why the game modes are similar to what we did before, with like the radar stuff. I don't actually know if radar was here before, but I know Assassins was season 1, and that was FFA. So yeah, we're going in with a similar mindset, because I didn't have footage for season 1, so nobody really got to see what I did. I don't really remember what I did either. I think I remember having decent commentary, which is really strange for me, but you know, you win some, you lose some. But that one I happened to lose in the form of my footage, so that was kind of a rip. But we're also playing on Magic. I'm not sure how good of a track record this server has. In the past it's kind of messed up, but apparently they changed providers lately, so it might be better. I have no idea. I don't think I've played on it since they did that. as of now, I'm just looking to find my prey. Who's probably gonna be someone like really good, and I'm just gonna die to them. But hey, you can't win them all. And I do not win them all. Let's see. So what's been going on with me lately? That's usually what people talk about in free-for-all recorded rounds, right? Well, like, I don't really do anything. I think anyone that knows me knows that. So I kind of just, like, sit around. I've been applying to, some colleges. That's some fun stuff, I guess. If you're into that kind of thing. I'm not too thrilled about the whole application process, but it's a necessity, so we're getting through it. And yeah, just to date this, it is being recorded on December 3rd, 2017 at well, it's currently 2:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In case anyone's curious for whatever reason. But yeah, we're gonna rock it. I'm sure everyone else has the same mindset that they're also going to rock it. I'm not sure who... Yeah, I am, okay. But yeah, like I said, there's quite a few people that are returning, I guess because of the whole anniversary thing. So we got people that haven't been around in a little bit, such as, I don't think Sin's been around for a while. I believe, well, Theb's back from season 5, so that's a new one. And who else came back? I don't think Penguin Bagels has been around for the other ones, so I don't know. Lots of returners. That's my point here. So we'll see if they can pull anything off. I wouldn't mind one of them winning, except Theb. I don't want him to win, but no one does, so yeah. I'm also playing on Toxiping. That's become my account for everything. I used to play like record rounds and stuff on my main just because why not, but I prefer the look of this name more. It's shorter and easier to digest and just looks better on tab, I think. And I also always know where to look on tab rather than having to like sift through and find the T's. You can just check the bottom because it's lowercase. It's a fun time, I promise. I say this just about every record around, but like playing without music is really difficult because I usually have music playing for like every game that doesn't require me to like focus a ton. And I guess this does require some focus at times, but I think the music helps me take the edge off because it's just easier to play. Can't really do that this time around though. It's not really a thing you can do in recorder rounds, but some people do it anyway. But he explicitly stated no music, so I was like, you know what, I'll respect that. I have no contempt for Mr. Sonic, man. And yeah. I just hope the server doesn't start lagging, because I hate having server issues in round. Because it seems like servers that do have issues, they only seem to have issues when rounds are being recorded, not like anything else. It's quite frustrating. Who knows, though? I'll put my faith in magic, I suppose. I don't really know how good it is now, but I'm sure something about it will be decent. Yeah, I don't really have any fun stories or anything to talk about because I don't, like I said, I don't do anything, so yeah. I could be one of those people that just sits and talks about everything that happens in the video game. So be like, oh, we got our apples, we got our food. We're waiting on more apples, actually. We didn't get all the apples. That'd be a cool feat to have happen, but I don't know how many all of the apples is. I don't think shears are on either because that would be way too easy. And I'm fine with them not being on. Double arrows. Yeah, I feel like that's just customary at this point. Like, even rounds that don't usually have that stuff usually has double arrows. Yeah, not really getting many apples here. Someone said their apple rates were low, but wasn't sure how accurate that'd be, but it appears to be. Is there anyone I'm afraid to fight in this video? Apex Twinkie is really good. I don't like fighting him because he kills me. Lightning is like insane with a shooter. And I don't know, everyone in here is pretty decent at least. I usually don't have much confidence at all when I'm fighting because I don't consider myself good, and I don't really understand why other people do. But that's always been a thing, so I don't know. I just need to go find a cave. I would love some like early diamonds and such. That'd be pretty rad. Because that doesn't really happen very often for me. I usually have to struggle to get them for a little while. Because when I get a lot, it's usually in the last like 20 minutes of the game for some reason. But yeah. I'm also using full bread. I don't know if he said we couldn't use it or not. But I use torches. So like, I don't know. Sue me, I guess. If it's not allowed, that is. If it is, then oh well. Guess I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm so used to playing with Hasty Boys just because of public games, but not having it really does not help. Alright. Yeah, last time I was anonymous, and I don't know how much people liked that in reality. Like, I thought it was a nice touch, but it was also kind of just, like, needless, I guess. Like, I thought it was pretty fun just to play around with, but it definitely could have been good without it as well. I thought the season itself was pretty decent, but the game mode had a lot of problems because apparently Assassins just, like, broke and didn't feel like functioning. So they decided to scrap it and do another take, which I'm fine with. If I was not, I wouldn't be playing it, I suppose. Is there a timer / time left? No, there's not. I'm sure we'll get some kind of timer at some point. Not now, but watch me die to some lava or something right here. That'd be pretty good. The chat would explode and be like, "Oh, we can win now." And I'm like, "Oh, you could have won before, like probably pretty easily, honestly." I've got a feeling I'm not gonna accomplish much this time around. Like, I usually don't feel that way, but this one feels long overdue for a pretty poor performance from yours truly. Just wouldn't mind a good cave right off the bat. I don't know how good this one's gonna be. It's probably gonna die in like 3 seconds, but I'll go get the water over there in a second. Yo, that'd be a pretty sick book. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want that. I'd so take that. Help. I guess I will do that one. And do that. My sensitivity on my mouse feels kind of off today, but it's probably just because I don't do much in the way of mineral crafting. I played some yesterday, but I died fairly early, so oh well. No, you cannot strip mine. I guess he could try. He physically could strip mine, I guess, it's just not allowed. Good try, penguin bagels. You almost had them. There's no anti-burn on here either, so people have a good reason to lava suicide, because it actually works, unlike on Arctic. Yeah, they were probably just assuming you could, when in reality that's not a smart thing to do. I need this water. It's gonna be a pain to get, isn't it? It's gonna go like all the way to the surface. No, it's okay. Guess I'll come up here if I don't find anything else rich down here. Season's kind of just me winging it, because I don't really play FFA record rounds, like, ever. So, the fact that I am right now is kind of strange, but hey. Not that I don't like FFAs or whatever, they just don't happen very often, so usually just don't get a chance to play them. I really hope I don't get this whole 2 diamonds thing just like being the only ones I find the whole time. That sounds about right. I'm tempted just to run past all this redstone and stuff just so I can find diamonds. Because I know I'm just going to die in a cave if I don't have enchants. As people tend to get those very quickly these days. There's lots of lava down there, sounds like. I thought there was a lot of lava, I guess not. Oh, I was kidding, there was. Mine all this redstone, because that's beneficial. Some people neglect it. True crimsonator in my veins. Where did I come in here at? Okay. Oftentimes I do stuff like that, like going down little holes and stuff, and then I just get lost. It's one of the main reasons I don't go to Nether, is because, like, everything looks the same in there, and I just have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Even if I'm only in there for like 5 minutes, I'll still get lost. My navigational skills are not up to par. I got a feeling this game is not going to be very pleasant in terms of how much it gives me. Not today, anyway. I would like at least a diamond piece. That'd be pretty sweet. I didn't get any feathers, actually. I usually get some. It's not this time. What's over here? Oh. Aren't you nice? Giving me gold and stuff. Three veins of gold already. We're rocking it. I'm sure someone's already got like a stack, because that's how the luck of mineral crafting works, but you know what? For now, I'm content with however much this is. Yo, what if I found a stronghold or something, and then I got a bunch of efficiency books? I would be stoked. Stoked beyond belief. I guess nothing's over here. Not sure what I expected to be over here, but you know. Wait, when did? Do we know when the episode is ending, or has it already ended? No, it should end like around now, I think.
Microphone muted.